painting side of the game. Okay, you got your car painted. You can paint your car a million times, and then you're coming up on that last part because all while you've been doing everything else after it's been painted, it's got dings, it's got scratches, it's got all that on it. How do you spot paint? Or do you have to paint the car every time? No, you do not have to paint the car every time. And if you have an area on the car, do I have to paint all of that? No. There are some situations that you can, but there's situations that you can spot paint. And we're not doing a video on painting the whole panel, doing a video on spot painting. So when you put your fenders on, get dings in here. That's where that particular issue came from. I did the body work, sanded it down. Now I'm going to take some 800, sand it. Paint will stick to 800 scratches. That's why I'm stopping at 800, not going up to 1,000. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my small paint gun. Because you got your normal size paint gun, and then you got your touch-up gun. The only difference in the guns is it covers less area. This is a regular spray gun right here. I'll put them next to each other. And that's that one. So, wait a minute. Okay. Now, if you just take off all of this, that's not part of the gun. That controls the air. You see how small it is. See, much smaller, right? So what I'm gonna do, I have the same issue over here, so I'm just gonna switch over right here. I'm gonna touch this area, and then I'm gonna blend. I'm gonna pull my hand back away from the car. That'll blend the paint. Now, here's the deal. Let's say, for whatever reason, it doesn't blend right. And it looks like new white paint and old white paint. Then just paint the whole panel. You just go ahead and paint it. If it doesn't look right, that's the beauty of painting. It's no different if you're painting on a canvas. If you mess up, paint over it. If you paint the wall, if you mess up, paint over it. But that's what we're doing on this particular video. Is we're going to spot paint and fade it into the other paint, so we're not using material and time and all of that. This car has been painted, man, a million times. We are going to just do the last little touch-ups. But once we've done that, we scuff everything, old paint, new paint, tape up the car, and we clear the whole car. All right? So that's what we're doing today. We're going around to all these spots with the 800, sand it. Now, sometimes wet sanding just feels better. The difference between dry sanding is wet sanding. Wet sanding cuts slower. I don't know if I'm going to wet sand or dry sand until I actually start doing it. And if it's feeling good, I'll stick with whatever I'm doing. So I usually start off dry sanding, and if I'm liking how it's sticking to the car, how it's fading out, because you're going to go from, I spray the area, I sand it, but then some of this is on clear, so it's not going to stick. So that'll sand off. So you're not really worried about where it hasn't been sanded and all those problems. You're not worried about that. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to hit you back. We'll get these areas up here. And we'll get an update later today.